still coming, and what a sight it is. We're still waiting for David to pick up the microphone at the top end of the arena. I can certainly spot one tractor coming in, and that's my colleague in the House of Commons, the local MP, Mr. Neil Carmichael. I can see Neil with his lovely vehicle. I'm sure the commentator will tell us a little bit more about when he starts his commentary. So a great sight of the countryside, certainly from a bygone age, and some of these vehicles from the present age. Any minute now we will have David Davis talking us through this wonderful commentary. Over to you, David.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 2016 Tractor Parade, the Frampton Country Fair. Very mixed bag for you this year. Mostly local tractors, some in working clothes, some restored, mostly in private hands, all from mostly local farms. If you look at some of the number plates, a lot of local numbers here today. This year we've tried to group the tractors up into makes to give you an idea of the progression through the years as they've evolved. If you see now coming round by the patrons tent, we're starting off with the Fergies. Harry Ferguson, Henry Ford, the two names, the default names you think of when you think of tractors. In design, in build, from the early days right through to today. The tractors you're seeing used in all the fields today, they're either blue, red, green, with a mixture of other makes in between. If we start off with the grey Fergies, the first one, the T20, Ferguson's first main mass-produced tractor, which everybody thinks of during the war. That's the ideal picture on British farm. Very basic in design. In the late 30s, obviously Ferguson designed the three-point linkage system, which everybody else went on to copy, to follow, and is synonymous with farm use today. The three-point linkage hadn't been invented, you would have still been trailing implements, discs, etc. Instead of being able to lift them, use them, like most mountain machines are these days. You can see coming to a double loop because there's rather a lot of tractors here this year. The progression from the T20 goes on to the Fergie 35. All the small red ones you can see. One original one, the John Merriman at the wheel. Some of the others restored, a couple of other original ones in their working clothes. You've got to remember a lot of these tractors here today are 50, 60 years old, still running exactly as they would have been the day they were new, with a few odd tweaks, a few restored, but in almost totally original condition. The 6 Fergie 35s eventually evolved into the 135, the 100 system. We've got 4 of those today. First one being led by local MP Neil Carmichael. You can tell Neil because he's got the blue transport box, and the local chap Matty with the grey transport box.